sword. It's clear we have a bond. share more than a sword, it is clear we have a bond.
Hello, can you hear me? No, this is another one. This is with fish. It's not a spear. Now, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you my build. Actually, this build is for do damage when you made a this. Let me show you my build. This is still for a spear. A spear. This is this is fist, but I'm using these graces. Oyamaksumi, 7 pieces, and this one on relating grabs is 6 pieces, because this one finishing flare increase damage when you are trying to do the last hit. Let me show you here. This one. Actually, yes, but I like to use those races just with this weapon, with fist, because actually, for me, the best weapon, and the reason that I'm using those races or Yamatsu is because it's gonna allow you to resist more damage. And with using that grace, I'm gonna be able to use my favorite clan, that is Maeda, because Maeda is gonna allow you to do more damage when you are doing this. Oh, I missed. I couldn't do it, but this is tanky build actually, because of this, because this gray Oya Matsui, because it's gonna give you reduced damage taken from attacks. It's not too much, but with this one is the best one, because if you have 100% of your life, it's gonna reduce damage by 50%, but when you have 100% of the life, and also it's gonna increase your life 30%, and it's gonna give you 14% of damage. And with this one, I using with this one because it's gonna reduce also 5% damage. It's gonna increase your grapple damage 31.3%, and actually here increase kick damage caused by strong attacks. And when I using this weapon, I like to use a lot of this hit or this attack in high position, clicking triangle. And the last or the best one is this: increase damage dealing portion to a scale of your key damage when performing a melee attack against when the enemy grapple or final blow. I'm gonna show you here what that mean, because I'm using that with this, and that's depend of the key damage that you are able to cause to the enemies. And for example, I have 48.8% melee damage, and my melee key damage 47.3%. So with that, you're gonna be able to increase your grapple damage and I combine that damage with this special effects. Increase melee damage against enemies that have run out of ki. Actually, it's the same about this. Give me 1 second. It's the same about wounded enemy. And I have 19.7% for both and corrupted enemy. I'm using this spirit because it's the best one when you are using a corruption build. It's Baku. And these are my soul cores. Oh, wait, I cannot show my soul core. I don't know. Okay. Upon Datara soul core, I'm using this one because actually I have this resource. Increase animal portions to the base damage dealt to an enemy suffering from this status effect. So when you corrupt the enemy, for example, in this case this guy is corrupted, and while you're attacking, be a human or a yokai, and that enemy is corrupted, it's gonna increase that purple bar. The third one is beside of my key bar, and that is gonna allow you to use your yokai abilities like this one. But for me actually this is I like to use this. It's just for this. Oh, just give me 1 second. I made a lot of damage, so I cannot actually sometimes use the final blow. This is the final blow. Oh, actually the grab. And where am I? No. Oh my god, I had to there are. This is the best for me, the best corruption build, because with purity actually is easier to do more builds, because the best grace that you can find here is Izanagi grace. So for play with both elements, the problem when actually I think is because if you want to have a good purity build, it's necessary that you use Izanagi. But Izanagi is not a tanky grace. The only tanky grace here is your Yamatsui on Nioh austerity. And when I have to use purity builds, I need to change my clan to own that clan to be able to be more tanky.
Never felt so alive.
Okay. So just give me one because when I complete this, don't worry, bro. I can show you all my builds. Even it's possible for this build to do this build more tanky using actually that's yokai soul core on Ryoki. But I don't like to use it because it's not gonna give, it's just gonna give increase your defense, your tanky, but your damage no. Well, now let me just finish this boss and I wanna show you a purity build that I have. With that purity build I can use it with uh, even I have a yokai build. I don't know if you would like to see my yokai build. So let me know if I can use my yokai build. It's with yokai transformation. When you use but I'm gonna show you something here. With that you are gonna be able to do even more tanky. Because no, on Ryoki actually can give you a this. Okay, this is the soul core that I use when I wanna be more tanky because it's gonna help you to reduce your damage taking taken with 21.5%. I don't know if you want to see my purity build or you prefer to see a yokai build. A yokai build is just for a fight against the bosses. But to be able to use yokai transformation uh, and every time is not too good. Well, for example, let me show you here. I have axe build. What is the? I think this is the purity build. Yeah, I use purity build with this with tonfa and split staff. But I need to change my staff here because this build doesn't work with this stuff actually. So let me do it quickly here and I'm gonna show you how this works. Mm, in depth of the underworld. And that is the problem, that for this build I need to change. Where is that? Here, I think. I need to change my clan.
It's always nice to see
Mm,
a cut.
my clan right now is Maeda. But for use purity build, oh, let me think if I can show you my yokai build with corruption. Nah, but I think it's better this one. Yokai build is just for fun. It's not like too effective like this kind of build for corruption or purity. So let me now I change my clan. So I need to change my stuff and I'm gonna show you something here or teach you something. I'm gonna use Tronfa and split staff. And I need to increase this actually this stack or attack bonuses. Magic and courage. The thing that I do this, I'm gonna increase my magic 200%. For me, this is the best build, bro, to play this game. And I'm gonna show you why. Dexterity like 10%, 10%, let me think, or 15%. Skill just 9. Strange, it's not gonna be too much, just 50%. Stamina, wow. Oh, what is too heavy? Oh, I think I know. Courage 200%. And Constitution 200%. I think 200% too. Just give me 1 second. But I want to know why my weight is too heavy. is too heavy. Could be because of this. I don't know. Just give me 1 second. I remember. No. This is fine. This is fine. No, hablo es español, no portugués. Sí, pero si eres de Brasil, creo que podrías entender español. Pero hablo es inglés y español. Ya estoy bien. ¿Será porque está tan pesado? Tengo que pensar que modificar. Que si te pudiera ayudar con... daño. Yo tengo una build de eso. De kunai y de ninjitsu. Te voy a mostrar mi build de ninjitsu. Esta es mi build de ninjitsu. Aquí me falta una pieza, pero no me acuerdo dónde está. Porque ya no la he usado más. Pero si quieres hacer más daño de kunai y de shuriken, tienes que tenerle a todas las piezas este heredable. A todas. A tu mask, tu chest protection, en tu de mano. Yo la tengo, pero no recuerdo dónde la guardé. Yo tengo una mejor. Pues está aquí, déjame ver. Porque yo la tengo. No recuerdo si aquí. Level. O la tengo en... no. Aquí está la de Arm Protection para esta build. Es esta. Todas las build, y aquí esta no. Yo tengo una mejor. I have a better one. And sort by level. Okay. Where is that? Just give me one. I think it's this. Okay, this one. And this one. So see, all en todas mis piezas, le tengo este heredable. Este heredable es easy to find, es fácil de conseguir. Farming are pieces, piezas de los brazos, de las manos. Siempre te dan esto. Y en todas pones ese heredable, como yo. Aquí también. En esto lo puedes hacer. Yo tengo unos mejores. Pero como está de ninjitsu, aquí tú le puedes hacer esto. Jutsu Iron Damage. Eso va a aumentar tu daño de kunai. Otra cosa. Si te vienes aquí a templar los amuletos, tú puedes hacer esto. Ponerle esto aquí, Shoryuken and Kunai Damage, a las dos piezas. Aquí yo la tengo. Esto siempre tiene que ir igual. Esos te lo dan aquí. Mira. Siempre con piezas de mano. Mira ahí. Throwing weapon damage. Throwing weapon damage. Pero ya este juego no permite. Aquí me lo dio incluso con. Me lo dio con. Eso te lo dan siempre ellos. Los guantes. Y tú lo puedes, mira, tengo muchos, pero los guantes siempre te van a dar eso. Solamente los guantes. La arm protection.
Come by again.
Todas tus, tienes que poner en todas tus piezas esto también. Sarsui resurgido. No sé qué significa resurgido. Ok, mira, si usas esa will, usa este espíritu, spirit, necomata, porque te va a dar esto también. ¿Con qué uso yo? Lo uso con este alma o yokai. Te da esto. Te va a subir el daño a los kunai choruken, a las balas, a las pistolas. A weapon with fire. Okay, let me continue here with this bill. Purity bill. Where is it? But I need to know why it's too heavy. I don't remember. I think I need to change this one. Yes, I need to change this one. I don't remember. Or this one. I think this one. Give me 1 second.
Welcome.
No weapon, no. Just armor. I need to put this as Izanagi. I don't remember if I have Izanagi available here. I think yes. Just give me 1 second. This is Okunushu. Even Tsukuyomi is a good grade as well for do a corruption build. Tengo que poner I need to change my because this is Oyamatsumi and Tainigi is Sanagi grades here. Where is it? I don't remember. I think I have. I don't have it. What I think I have another. Give me 1 second. But I don't remember. Is I have. No, I have another one, but with Saratahiko. Hmm. Give me one Izanagi, please. Let me try. I have Tsukuyomi, Natsumi, Marisi, Tsukuyomi. Where is Izanagi? Nigini? Man, I don't know what. Ocean Matsumi, Marisi. I found it, I think, here. Izanagi. The best grace ever. For much. The best grade. Izanagi Grace. Okay. I think I have to remodel this. But I don't know why. Let me try remodeling the this one. Stamina. Strange. But I don't remember. I think. Okay.
Come by again.
Now let me see. My weight is 71.3. It's too heavy yet. So I think I need to modify one of these. Constitution, Stamina, Magic Courage. I'm gonna modify my Yasakani. It's necessary, just let me think. Oh, just give me 1 second. No, but I need, I don't wanna lose more.
Welcome.
I don't wanna lose points using just for modify this. No. Constitution, Stamina. I think this give me defense 802, and this is 802 as well. So let me modify this. Magic require. Okay, yeah. And 77. So strength require 60, 60. Ain't this okay? Now let me continue. Dexterity, Constitution, Courage. Courage, Strength, Magic. So, Magic, Courage, Constitution, Strength. Not too much. I'm gonna increase a little bit this one. And the rest is gonna be here. No, let me just 20 here for be able to have 60. Let me increase the strength a little bit more. No, here doesn't matter. Okay, so here, and let me lower this bill again. Where is it? Here. Okay. Now I'm gonna let me see my Juxus. I don't remember the Juxus that I have. Two of these, okay. Two of these, okay. I don't need this. Three is fine. 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 Three of these was okay also. And quick change, 4. And levitation could be. No, I don't need it. Let me see. Okay, fine. But I don't remember. Oh, I remember now. I use here running tiger. No, but doesn't matter. I can use here this in case. Where is it? This one. And let me start here again to show you how this works with these weapons. See my weapons, Tonfa. Twin Dragon Tonfa. But I have this Tonfa is because this attack bonus budget, double A, 17% melee attack, and Mystic Diet Tonfa. Split Tap, the same. Attack bonus Courage, Purity 1. I use this to get more life when I'm attacking with skills. 17% melee key damage as well. Let me show you this. I'm using this one. Why? Because this is gonna give me this. That damage taking is gonna help you to reduce your damage when you have a full life 20. No, but just give me 1 second because it's not 20, it's more. Where is the? I don't have it. Oh my god. So give me 1 second
Welcome.
here. I can. Now. Okay, now. Damage taking here 32.6. You are at full health. Okay, but this is gonna be combined with your clan. Because and that is gonna for you it's gonna be the
It's
same
always nice to
how
see a
as if you are
customer.
using Oya Matsumi Grace.
Well then, I guess it can't hurt to move on.
So this clan on that clan is gonna give you the same, but just 50%. But then it's gonna increase like a 80%. Why? Because when you are using the clan, those ones and it's gonna give you after kill damage. I'm using this clan with this build because when I'm using a split staff, actually that weapon is just for do active skills. The same with Tonfa. So you're gonna be using more skills than normal attack, and it's gonna increase your damage. So another thing that I'm gonna show you here, for example, I like to have in all my builds attack here. All my builds in all my accessories I have attack, and I like to have this one as well, melee key damage, melee damage. Why? Because the best for this kind of games is you use or you have this melee. When I can see melee attack kill damage, melee key damage here, the third one at the end, counting from down here, melee key damage, I have 48.8%. But why two? I remember that I have more before. Give me 1 second. Oh, I know. I have 60%. So let me see. Mhm. All this weapon has 17%, 17%, 48.8. It's weird because I remember that I have. Okay, let me see. And okay, let me show you this bit really quickly here. I'm using 6 pieces of Izanagi because it's gonna give me this purify accumulation 30%, so that it's gonna allow you to apply this elemental effect to the bosses or any enemy 30% much quicker. Okay, so if you without this, you're gonna need to attack or apply more or hit with more hits, could be, to the bosses. With this one, is you imbue your weapon with purity, just with 2 or 3 hits, you are gonna be able to apply purity to the enemy. Without this, you need to hit the boss or the enemy like 5 times. It's better because while you are applying purity to the enemy, and when the enemy starts suffering that effect, it's gonna increase your damage 30% more. Let's say like here with this and with this. So at the end, I'm gonna I I have here melee damage versus purified enemy 79.3%. So I'm gonna have this damage, or I'm gonna cause this damage to the enemies when the enemies start getting that effect, that elemental effect. That is the only. This is the only grace that is gonna give you this. I have here ultimate magic, ultimate courage, melee key damage. I like to have melee key damage because that is gonna allow you to cause more key damage to the bosses. And ultimate constitution, elemental damage taken to be more tanky and path of the demon. But this is just gonna, you are gonna be able to get this kind of scroll just when you are playing in the in depth of the underworld, not before. My spirit here is Ho. Is the best spirit for purity builds. With Ipon Datara, I like to use this soul core because against Hugh yokai bosses, when they are trying to attack with a charge attack, is you just hit them with this soul core, it's gonna you are gonna be able to interrupt their charge attack. Keep in mind that those attacks are the worst attack that you can get because it's gonna kill you just with one hit. Doesn't matter the tanky build that you're gonna have if you are playing in depth on the underworld. And then I use Gosuki. Why I'm using Gosuki? Because this soul core, actually, first is because I have this. It's gonna give me more anima when I'm attacking an enemy that is being affected with purity, purity. And then Kasha. Why? Because I'm gonna have this with Kasha. Anima bonus confuse enemy. So when you are confusing an enemy, that means that you are applying to them 2 or 3 elemental effects like fire, water, or electricity, and purity. Keep in mind that purity and corruption are the only elements that you are gonna be able to apply to all the bosses and enemies, because there are enemies that are resistant to water. For example, you cannot apply to Kacha, to this boss, you cannot affect her with fire, but you can affect her with water and electricity. But there are bosses like Nightmare Bringer. So that boss is immune to electricity, fire, and water, but not to corruption and purity. And I like to do Aguzuki actually as well because this soul core, when you are using the yokai ability, is gonna you're gonna be able to cause a lot of key damage. The same with Ipon, but Ipon has something that is not fine because it's not too accurate. So it, for example, against you humans, Ipon is gonna you are gonna miss a lot of hit with you Ipon Datara, but with Gosuki no. Gosuki is gonna you're gonna be able to hit the enemy like a 99% of the time. And I'm talking about human bosses. against yokai bosses, huge yokai bosses like Onryoki, Enra, Nightmare Bringer, the White Tiger. With Hippon, you are gonna be able to hit them like 80% of the time. But with Gosuki, it's gonna be 100% of the time. Another thing here, I'm using this Onio Austerity. Why? I have Onio Magic Power. I have this doesn't matter, but actually this is one of the best because this is gonna allow you to be more tanky because it's gonna reduce attack. So the enemy is you are gonna decrease their damage against you 30%. Then this one, okay. So if you have your magic power, like more than 500, 600 points, it's gonna increase your attack, your damage. And actually, this is the best because if you are using, for example, Water Talisman, Guardian Spirits Talisman, all the talismans that you have, so when uh, while more damage that you are doing to the enemy is gonna you are gonna be able to recover that specific item. I'm gonna show you now. Then it's an Agi, and I'm using this Grace of Yusukami, 3 pieces because of this. When you are using talismans of water or you are using a spirit talisman, this is gonna allow you to reduce the defense of the enemy. With that, you're gonna be able to do more damage to them. And something that I do with this, I'm gonna show you because actually with this build, I'm unable to use changing something here. I'm able to use at the end this bonus, cleansing prayer, because you need to do something with this one. To for be able to use you need to use 7 pieces of Izanagi. But I'm not using 7 pieces because I'm using this as well. But I'm gonna show you something here. Let me see some done here to start playing decks of the underworld. Okay, let me start here. I'm gonna show you now. You can use this authority on you, Grace, with corruption as well, but not with Izanagi. You can do it with Oyamatsumi or Tsukuyomi. And with the Onda clan. Let me just give me 1 second because I need to see is yes are okay. Let me see my okay, 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 fine. So there are a lot of players, even good players, that when they are using purity builds, they use as well corruption weapons. Okay, but something that I don't like when I use impurity builds, because what happens when this kind of weapons, let me show you. For example, like this corruption weapons, um, start. You know when they are using these weapons, when you charge. What is the name of that? Give me 1 second. I don't remember the name. Sentence charge. This one. When the sentence is charged for those weapons, the damage is gonna increase like a 25, 20, and 30% more. You're gonna be able to do more damage. But actually, why I don't use that? Because I like to use this or be able to have the from Izanagi's Grace. I like to get the most efficient damage from this one. Let me show you. Where is it? Okay. Because always when you apply purity to the enemy, you are gonna have 30% more damage to the enemy. At the end, with entire damage, it's gonna be 79.3. And so if you are using a corrosion weapon without any like this one elemental this, so you are not gonna able to use or to cause or to get that improved with damage. So I see. I like to use tonfas. Why? Because this weapon is one of the best against human enemies. But against yokais, it's not too good. The damage is too low. But when I'm fighting against yokai bosses, I change to see this one. So I'm attacking this enemy, and I'm gonna recover the talisman that I use. See, it's showing 2 against, because that is the best thing about this grace. Here, this, I have 2 again, so I can use this like infinity times. Or you have to be able to know how to do it, because if you apply another elemental effect or something like that, because if I use this electric and then I use the spirit talisman, so I'm gonna lose the electricity talisman. Let me see something here. I have it. Extending weapon. For me, this is the best build that you can have in the game. And another thing, that you can use this wheel with any weapon that you wish. Not just with top, so you can use it. Even I have, oh my god, I have a axe build that I like to use the axe build with Izanagi. Oh man, the damage that I can do to the boss. But I don't like too much to use axe because it's too heavy, too slow. For me, the best weapon here is Fist. Because a split staff, I don't like to use a split staff against human. It's that shit against human. sweet glade is good too, but against humans, but not too much against yokai bosses. Okay, see. Water. Now use Kasha Tuning. Or fire. With this kind of weapon as well, you can use these. Well, I don't have more purity amulet, but I can use, for example, this. What is it? Lighting amulet. I think it's this one. Yeah. And it's good too against this kind of yokai bosses, because with Kacha I'm gonna use fire, and with a weapon I'm gonna use electricity. The best elements for me in these games are water and electricity. Fire is like shit. Water, because water is gonna allow you to cause more hit damage and more melee damage to the enemy with water, like 20% more. Electricity, because you're gonna slow down the move of the bosses or any enemy. I destroy all the enemies with this. Doesn't matter who is the boss. It's gonna die quickly. And I'm gonna show you my trick here. Just give me once. No, this not. I'm gonna go against two the bosses and I'm gonna show you my trick. That there are a lot of players that I know that they don't know how to do this or how to use this advantage. For example, go ahead, go away, Mom. Mom sucks in this game. She doesn't help me. Okay, let me start with this protection. Elemental protection. Now, I'm gonna do this. And now, here's my trick. I'm gonna change one of the piece of my... Oh my god, I don't have... And I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna be able to have the last bonus from Izanagi, and I'm gonna be able to keep my advantage with Tsukuyomi, because it's gonna allow me to reduce enemy defense when I'm attacking them with my... see the damage that I'm doing. And I'm tanky. Oh my god, I like die, bitch. Oh my god, this is a bitch. No, I'm not gonna do anything. For me, that is the worst boss in this game. Lighting God. With this build, it's like a piece of paper. Gacha is easy. Come on. Oh my god, I don't. We did no Tengo is because I don't know why, but I think it's because that was an nerd because I remember that when I started playing this game with I used Kozuki and Hippodatara, you were able to interrupt their actually her attacks, but now it's not possible. That is the problem with Notengo because she attacks too much. So as a recommendation, try. Oh my God, I made a mistake here. Don't worry, don't matter. So try to apply electricity to be able to slow down their movement. Man, these yokai, I don't know, this like a little it's like a ninja turtle. This kappa is look like a innocent yokai, but this animal has an attack is grab you, you are gonna die just with one hit. Doesn't matter the tanky build that you have. Oh my god, come on here. Kozuki is a beast against these enemies that used to block too much. With Kozuki, you're gonna break their defense. If you see with this build, I kill much faster the enemies than the previous one. I am not using grapple attacks. It's just attacking with the weapons. And see my health. If I lose health, I'm gonna regenerate the health very fast. This is a piece of shit. For me, purity is the best. Oh shit. If you use this build with, for example, Fizz, Sweet Glade, I'm using Tonfa because it's fun. But with Sweet Glade, you're gonna do more damage. I have. Did you see that when this yokai hit me, I almost died, and now see my life. Oh my god! I recover all my health like in 2 seconds. Where am I? I think it's here. This is the best build that you can actually do. With Kasha, I apply fire. 3 seconds took me to kill this enemy, and this is a hard enemy. Awesome. This umbrella sucks because it hit you is gonna apply paralysis. It's kind of yes. This game you have a lot of way that you can complete this game easy.
Ah, you came. I've been waiting.
humans. I'm gonna play another floor and then I have to go. But actually this is the best build. Tanky build, offensive build. You're gonna reduce defense, you're gonna reduce damage. You're gonna be able to do everything with this build. Even this build is too strong that I don't need help here. Oh, look for the Kodamas. So, yeah. Just let me show you here. One, just give me 1 second. Just kill me. This is not gonna allow me to inboot my weapon. So I know it's gonna be White Tiger. Oh my god, I made a mistake.
I've been waiting.
Hmm. Okay, guys, this everything for today. Could be that tomorrow I can play, but I'm gonna try to show you more builds, like kunai builds with ninjutsu and magic as well.